Hello, I'm Renato Gianni from Liberty Chemicals, Italy, responsible of the division Astrobio Green Solvents. As you know, our Astrobio Green Solvents are biosolvents of natural origin, derived principally from fermentation of carbohydrates contained in plants. Carbohydrates, for example, are sugar and starches, and from some other natural products. Our biosolvents are assuring to our customer four principal categories of advantages. First of all, they are replacing all traditional solvents with the same application properties. As second, they are assuring many technical advantages. For example, the possibility to use less solvent amount in the same formulation. They have a very low toxicity profile. Just consider that all our solvents are labeled as irritant. And last but not least, they are completely biodegradable and renewable. Accordingly to a recent report, worldwide biosolvent market in 2020 is considered worth of 3.5 million of metric tons. That means quite a remarkable percentage of total solvent consumption in the world. Liberty Chemicals is committed since about 12 years in research and development of this kind of new products. Nowadays we have a product list of about 20 different solvents, and this list is continuously growing since we are continuously fulfilling requests we are receiving from the market. After this introduction, I can tell you which is the purpose of this consultancy agreement. The purpose is to start with a preliminary study between Liberty Chemicals and our customer in order to study a suitable solvent to replace a petrochemical solvent in formulation and processes. Since we start from know-how and expertise that Liberty Chemicals has built up all these years, we would like that our company and the customer sign since the beginning an agreement to mutually protect all exchanged information. Liberty Chemical has been committing since about 12 years in research and development of this kind of solvents, namely for coating market. At the moment we have available more than 20 different products, but this list is growing more and more as a function of all the requests we are receiving from the markets. Liberty Chemicals is proposing itself as a consultant that is really a partner for the potential customer in order to identify this new solvent. How is the consultancy agreement working? There are some very simple steps to follow. First of all, customer will send us a written request in order to identify the kind of solvents to whom is interested in, the kind of application for this solvent, the kind of polymer of resin to be dissolved in this solvent. Secondly, signing from both parties of this agreement and the payment from the customer of a fixed entrance fee that is just a partial share of all the costs involved in this preliminary research. Third, analysis phase done by Liberty Chemicals. At the beginning of this phase, we will send to the customer a written survey in order to collect some further information, but this survey could be even replaced from a Skype video conference of about 30 minutes between our expert and the customer in order to collect the same information. Then Liberty Chemicals will start with its work. Fourth, at the end of all experimental tests, Liberty Chemicals will send to the customer a free of charge sample of half a kit. Fifth and last, our customer is requested to carry out his own test in a range of about 30 days, and mainly to send us a written report, a written feedback on all the results he has obtained, positive and negative, in order to reach the purpose of our common project. How much has the customer to pay. In order to warranty to the customer the maximum of reliability, Liberty Chemicals has fixed an entrance fee of 500 euros for any single biosolvent, any single sample to be prepared. This entrance fee amount will be not returned from Liberty Chemicals to the customer during the preliminary study phase, but will be of course discounted when the customer will order us his first quantity. And what is included in the agreement and what is not included, just summarizing. First of all, written request of the customer to Liberty Chemicals. Secondly, the payment of the customer of entrance fee. Third of all analysis and laboratory works done by Liberty Chemicals in order to identify the suitable product. Fourth, delivery of free of charge sample to the customer. Fifth, all the tests done by the customer and sending of written feedback to Liberty Chemicals in order to identify positive and or negative details about the sample. What is not included? For example, any repetition and any iteration of all steps we have already listed, any test of solubility on polymers or resins different from those identified by the customer since the beginning, any further physical measurement to be done on the solution, for example, many viscosities against the concentration or determination of flash point or some further determination, and costs optimization. Thank you very much for your attention. Of course, we are at your full disposal for any further question, and any request of your new project will be very welcome.